Welcome back, everybody. So today's video, I am so excited because the drama My Dearest is about to be dropped on the 13th of this month, and I decided to just make a video on what we as fans of this drama are expecting. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing a lot of clues that I gathered in the course of waiting for this drama. I was so excited. I started gathering as much information as I could. So in this video, let's just talk about most expected outcomes of the part 2 of this series. One of the most important questions in our minds right now is the question that what will Chae continue being the love interest of Jang? I'm very sure I'm pronouncing the names wrong, but bear with me, okay? I'm trying to build my Korean language. Okay, to answer that question, let me go back to the clue I found in the very first episode of this drama. Episode 1 had a lot of clues that points to how this drama might end at the end of the day. So the first clue I got from the with regards to if Chae and Jang is going to end up together is that yes, they are actually going to end up okay, I'm not sure if they're going to end up together, but Jang is not going to move on from Chae, no way. Even if the producers of this drama, the writers, I don't know, teased a new female towards the ending, that's just a tease. It's not going to happen. In as much as I would want Jang to move on to someone that deserves his trust and love, it's not going to happen. He's going to keep on going back to the story with Chae. And I don't know if you have seen the teaser for the part 2. You still see that this is their reality. They're not going to move on from each other. You guys, this video is going to be a chit chat, okay? If you feel like something contrary is going to happen, please drop it on the comment section. Let's continue chatting about this drama. I'm so excited for 13th October, and I just can't wait for the next 10 episodes of this drama. So I mentioned that there's a clue in the episode 1. Let me share this clue, okay? If you remember your episode 1, you're going to see that particular scene when Jang was looking towards the setting sun, actually recited the same lines which he said when he first met Chae for the first time, the same lines about the sound of flowers. Cute boy. No, that's not the point. The point is that he is continuously going to be that guy. He can't move on from Chae. That's a clue enough for me to realize that this guy has not moved on. He's not going to move on anytime soon. And when I realized that the new female which was teased in the ending of the part 1 was actually this actress, I don't know her name, I was even more excited that there is going to be a possibility that Jang is going to, just forget about Chae and start something new with this girl. I know that there's a lot of fans out there who are saying that they want Chae to be the female lead in the part 2, and that might, that's a reasonable thing. But the way this guy suffered in the part 1 is not just what another set of trials and tribulation for this guy. I'm just so done with him suffering. I'm tired of him suffering throughout the drama. At least let's just have a moment of him happy. He's always fighting, he's always doing a lot, and at the end of the day he just comes out sad. I'm also going to be talking about this aspect of him being a sad person in my next point. So I don't know if you guys have seen the teaser of the part 2. In the teaser, you will see that Chae wore her hair in the way the married women wear their hair. So at this point, Chae got married. It's she went through with the marriage. From that, it gives that she got married. But I'm just hoping, a part of me is hoping that she did not actually get married, but most likely she did, with the way she wore her hair. And I don't know how Jang is going to still continue with the relationship. I was thinking, okay, he's going to be done with the way he just threw her shoes into the truths he got her into the river, and he just threw away the letter she sent. That was just too sad. I was just hoping, okay, this guy should just move on, but I don't think it's happening anytime soon. Let's just move on from the romance part of this drama. There's another story that is very much engaging as much as the romance part, which is the part of the war. The war has ended, but I don't think that it has entirely, ended in a very like certain note. I think there's a lot of going on. There's a lot going on behind the scenes with the royal family, and how much Jang Hyun is trying to support the crown prince. And this takes me back to the clue I found in the first episode. And I'm thinking to myself, Jang Hyun is going to be disappointed again. Like, he's going to be used and trashed out by the royal family. And again, remember your first episode, okay? There was this part where a scholar kind of man asked an investigator to, make sure that a man's identity or past should be erased forever. Like, I don't know how to put it, but like, go back to episode 1, okay? And this man was Jang Hyun, and for the fact that in the part 1 he actually played a lot of roles with how the war ended, and he's presently towards the ending of the part 1, he actually tried to make sure the crown prince and the king did not end up drifting apart. So I was now wondering, how did this entire story make him a traitor? Like, they were calling him a traitor and someone that should not even be mentioned. Like, that's how serious it is. So at this point, he's going to be trashed out. He's going to be disappointed again after putting so much effort, just like what happened with chae. At the end of the day, he's going to be trashed out, and that's just, I just can't wait to see how that plays out, because that's going to be another sad outcome for this guy. For my third clue again, to show that this reality is waiting for Jang Hyun in the part 2, is that there's a certain person in that psychiatric or mental prison. I don't know I don't know. It's like a psychiatric hospital, but they cage them like they're in the prison, which is very sad. A very sad reality for the person, which happens to be a close acquaintance with Jang Hyun. Although they did not show his face, but my best guess is that that person in that prison with gray hair most likely is this guy. Most likely he's going to be this guy who was chained in that prison situation. And for the fact that somebody like that, someone so close to Jang Hyun, will be in that situation, tells a lot of what might happen to Jang Hyun and his entire people around him. And another guess is that the reason why that guy is in that prison was, I'm just guessing, speculating, okay? A possibility is that he actually drifted away from Jang Hyun after he kind of betrayed Jang Hyun. He's very, very possessive about Jang Hyun, and I'm very interested to see why he's that much interested in him. Like, their relationship is a very different kind of relationship, and I want to get more meaning from that. So you guys, you see, I'm so hyped for part 2 of My Dearest, and I hope that you guys are as excited as I am, so that let's just have a good time. Guys, they've been telling me that I've not been saying a lot on my channel. Please do well to subscribe to my channel. I need so much support. If you know me personally and you're watching this video, please go away. I need people who love K-drama as much as I do, so that we can just make this channel a success. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also leave a comment. It will really help the algorithm to notice my videos and push it out more. So I think this is the end of today's video, but before I go, I want to quickly give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to a very important subscriber to my channel. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Gook, I guess. Gook. Thank you for always supporting my channel. You always leave the best comments. You always, I don't want to do it I don't want to overdo it, but I really appreciate your effort, and I hope to see your comments more often, like again and again. So this is the end of today's video. So let me know, you guys, your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts about this drama. please leave your favorite character. I used to love Yuche, okay, but I think thinking about part 2, I think I'm going to be linking towards um what's his name, Jang Hyun. I think his real name is Namgung Min. So yeah, I think that's going to be my best character in part 2. Part 1 was Yuche, and yeah, so let's have a good experience. So thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next video.